Hello everyone and welcome to, without a doubt, the most lived-in room in our entire house, a room we call the Great Room. It consists of our kitchen, our family room area, and also our dining room. We hang out in here, we cook meals together as a family, we watch TV, we sit around the table every night for dinner, and I love the way this room turned out, but it certainly did not look this way when we started. So in the last house, as you may remember, there was an entry right here into a bedroom. This is no longer a bedroom. This is the kitchen. The old kitchen was over here. Instead of putting the kitchen right here, which we felt like we weren't really going to get the kitchen we wanted right here, it felt a little bit closed off, we knew we had to lose a bedroom, and it was absolutely the right decision. Instead, we decided to turn where the kitchen is into this little family room sort of sitting area. It has a TV because we do like to hang out in here a lot, but it's a relatively small family room, so we didn't want huge oversized furniture. The chair was a vintage find, and I think it's the perfect size for this space. The coffee table was a DIY project, which you can find on the blog on withheart.com from our last house, and I knew it would be perfect in this house as well. We added some molding interest to this wall, sort of a grid pattern. I wanted to keep the moldings really simple, but I feel like molding just gives it a really high-end custom feel in pretty much any house, so I knew we had to do something. The roof line and the ceiling height is way different in here than it used to be. It used to be quite low, and we took the whole thing off. It was a huge project last winter, but we raised the ceiling height, which was awesome, and we added a little bump out. And because we raised the ceiling, we knocked down this whole exterior wall and added all of these windows. I've said before that this house was so dark, I knew we had to add a ton of windows, and we get so much natural light in here. We really only have to turn the lights on at night, and I love that. In the dining room, I wanted a really modern chandelier, and I found this one from Arteriers, and it's perfect in the space. It's not a huge dining room area, but it's perfect for our family, and we often host friends over here and just sit around the table. It's a very open flowing space and also goes nicely to outside during the summertime. The beams were another DIY project, believe it or not. Of course, again, the details over on withheart.com. And back to the kitchen area, we wanted a big island because I can just see my kids pulling up with their friends after school, which Ruby's already done, climbing up for a snack or an art project, or helping with me when I cook. This is Ruby's favorite spot to help whenever I'm cooking or baking. She loves to pull up her little stool and climb up and bake something with me. So I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a tour of our home. Of course, we put a lot of love into this house and into these rooms in particular, installing all of the cabinets, doing a lot of the work ourselves. So it's definitely a home with heart. Thanks for watching.